And we are back to another episode of Railroad Tycoon Platinum Campaigns. I have not been looking forward to this campaign very much, but we're going to try to get through it. I've looked at it a couple of times. Let's just load the last one so we can hear the old guy talk.
Very smooth. Nice job on the Orient Express. The links you made from Paris to Istanbul will solidify commerce within and between all countries involved. However, if it's power you want, then it's time to get off the porch and come run with the big dogs.
Get off the porch, run with the big dogs. Porch dogs. Alright, so basically we're going to be in Germany. We're going to be seeing all these German states. We're going to have to get track rights to the German states. We're going to have to run between the German states. I looked at these. 100,000 plus 10% goodwill. Screw goodwill. 80,000 plus early access to a nice engine. I like it.
Nice day, isn't it? Nice cool breeze. Nice birds.
Yep,
Nice if you get started already.
And this bird keeps shaking. Stop it. Stop it. Just shaking his head at me. It's bothering me. Alright, 80,000 early access place scenario. Here we go. Pause it. It's the mid-1850s and Europe is struggling with social reforms, empire building, and industrialization. The independent states of Germany are no exception. In order to forge a strong alliance, you need to develop better interstate commerce with the introduction of a unified railway system. Your goal is to gain acceptance from as many German states as possible by connecting your railway to their territory. Bronze is earned with 8 states by the end of 1876. Silver is earned with 9 to 10 states by the end of 1875. Gold with 11 plus states including Bavaria and 70 loads hauled in 1 year by the end of 1874. Right. So we shoot for silver and be pleased as punch with bronze. And there's the Iron Duke. 78,000 maintenance. I like the fact that it's pretty good with grades. And so here we go. So first things first. I'm Otto van Bismarck. No, I'm not. Lauren, where are you, dude? There we go. And we're just gonna go Mr. Green. Mr. Green. And what else can we do here to be really annoying? The company. So here's the thing. So here's the territory view. Here's the access rights. Political view. Here's all the German. This is what they mean by G states. The German G states. So let's say Bavaria is this dude, and we're gonna start in Prussia. And let's see, what is this? A Thuringian states, and this is Saxony. So let's say I want to run through the Thuringian states. That's the striped here. Here they are. Let's consult. Yeah, their attitude is perfect. I don't know what that means. But they want 396 grand just to run through their territory. Oh dear. And here's our railroad. We start in Stettin. No, the station. We start in Stettin. We go to Berlin. And we're ready to roll. We can right click and see the state. So this is Prussia. See, that's Mecklenburg. And, the thing is, bronze is earned with 8 states. How do I have to connect these states? You need to develop a better interstate commerce with the introduction of a unified railway system. Your goal is to gain acceptance from as many German states as possible by connecting your railway to their territory. But it doesn't say how I should connect it. Because I'm thinking, alright, so this is cattle by no one. If supply with grain production rate is increased by 50%, and good old Berlin, their demand is at 6 for cattle. Sorry, I was just jamming to the tunes there. So I could connect. So this is a pretty quick connect. So how much do these suckers want? Mecklenburg. Yeah, don't even. Mecklenburg. Consult. Mecklenburg. Their attitude is outstanding. Is that better or worse than perfect? 274. I'm doing it. Alright, so now I have full access rights to Mecklenburg. And honestly, I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit so I don't drown out my voice there. Even though I love the music, and you know what? Listening to the music is probably better than listening to me. So I'm in Berlin, and I want to run to Mecklenburg, but I just want to hit up a couple of farms. So, and I got to get out of. Let's get out of Dodge. How much cash do I have? 108k. I gotta be careful. So if I go here, so that's gonna run me 70k, and then I'm out of cash. How many times has that happened? So have I screwed up right off the bat? I know how to play. It's okay. Income, finances, issue bonds. 12%. No. Issue stock. 1,000 shares, 266. Total proceeds, 253,000. Go ahead and issue stock. Yeah. Okay. And so let's see here. Let's exit and let's see if we can track. And he's dude singing. So if I build this track straight away here, I'll just go right into their territory. Cause I'm having trouble remembering how much range I have. So if I build a 50k depot, and yeah, automatic money, and this doesn't get either one of them. If I build a 100k medium station, I light both of them up. Yeah. And then I could do a depot right here for the cattle yard, and then go in here to town and deliver the food. And that's a nice, short, sweet line. And will it work? Who knows? I'm doing it. I forgot to set the design. That's a questionable design. Oh well. And now we need to do a depot. Depot. Give me a little dude. Small. It's not a depot. It's a small station. And this gets. Yeah, this gets the cattle yard. Actually, it's the same model as the other stations. The quiet state of Mecklenburg-Schwerin has decided to accept your leadership. Your price for milk has risen by 20%. I wish I knew what that meant. Berlin is connected. So let's start making some cash. 144k. We need a train. Give me a train. Iron Duke is 78 grand. The DeWitt Clinton is 18. The Prussian's 35. This is a really short run. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Prussian for now. Let's purchase that, and no, not passengers. And where am I? So we start in Berlin. We go to Berlin Junction. We go to Berlin Crossing, and we go back to Berlin. So car view. We go to Berlin Junction, And we pick up, oh, let's do 3 grain cars. Then we head up Berlin Crossing, and we'll go 3 cattle cars. And then we hit Berlin, and we slap on a caboose, and we're all happy. And I'm not going to do caboose here and here. I don't know why. And let's go. Let's go and see what happens. We are rolling. Now I want to do a passenger train just to make some more money, and that's between Stettin and Berlin. And we got 109k. And the Prussian is 35, and the Iron Duke is 78. See, the Iron Duke's nice and fast. Nice and fast, but can I afford it? If I purchase it with 78, I have to purchase cars, and now I can't remember what cars cost. The Prussian's pretty fast. We're going to stick with that for now. And Berlin, Stettin, and this is going to be a straight up, we're just going to do a 3-car passenger train, no caboose, Berlin and Stettin, and what do we got here? Don't wait for cargo, sell demanded, must remember how to play, and the exit, and then, yeah, here we go. Set this to high priority, right? Train Class Express. Okay, good. Note, to see the number of loads you've hauled, enter your company screen, Black Book, and turn to the page tab named Overview. Click on the word Previous on the right-hand page. It will list your load statistics. Okay, if you say so. So the only thing I can think of that we can do right in Berlin so these trains don't stop is we can double track. No, double track. Just right there at the station. There we go. The train disappeared. Alright, so now, my typical mistake in previous scenarios is I just would stop and watch these things. Economy forecast growing prosperity. Investors cheer. Great. I'm cheering. Great. So Berlin Junction. What do we got waiting there? 1 grain. And what do we pick up? No cargo? Both grains are connected, right? Aachen has offered a bonus of 200,000 to the first road to connect it to another city. Aachen, huh? Sounds like allergies. Where's Aachen? If I can't find it, if I can't find it, I can't run a railroad to it. I have no idea where it is. Is it Hanover, Holstein, Aachen, 200k. Here it is. What do they got going on? They're in Westphalia, and I'm way over here. That's not gonna happen. I'm in May. How the train's doing? So I do have. I mean, it's not worth very much, but I have 1 cattle car, and I'm gonna want to buy these companies eventually after we run a few times. Okay, let's speed it up. Come on. And now what do I want to do? So I've run into this area, and the next area is Saxony. One of your trains has set a new speed record, 20 miles an hour. Ooh, boy, that's fast. What should we name this record setter? The Stettin Bullet. Sure. So Thuringen is the next, because I do want to head down to Bavaria here, eventually. And let's see, I am Prussia. Is this a different one? Saxony. Stern again. I don't think I want to run to Saxony because a new Vealing is available. We've got a large restaurant. Yeah. No, don't stop it. Hanover, Prussia. All right, I'm gonna have to cross a river at some point. I could cross it south, and then I could head over. But that's gonna take some cash. Anyways, single track again, please. And let's head out of Dodge, otherwise known as Berlin. And give me a nice crossing here, please. Can you? So that's do I like that better? That's 0 grade. There's a 1.7 grade. What's up with that? This is all 0 grade. There's a 1.7. So there's some hills there. Hills. I don't know. There's a 1. There's a 0.7. That gives me 2 1s, but they're still green. I like the only one curve, but 1.7, and these are just 1 to do it. Oh, I don't have that much money. What a shame. So what's going on? The train's doing. You filling up? Ooh, we are loaded with cattle. How's this dude doing? Good. Let's buy that cattle yard. And that might have been a mistake. Oh, economy prosperity. Remember, you have to play the game to win the game. Issue bonds. 10%, 500 grand. No, I'm not gonna do it. I want to run a little bit more and get some cash. Trains. I believe this means, yeah, we are full of passengers. And my stock is split 6 for 1. 6 for 1. Investors are pleased. You know, the stock split 6 for 1 and you're pleased. Alright, Mr. Green. So let's make a little cash. Come on. Let's make a little cash. Make some cash. Any second now. Why'd you have to stop if I double tracked it? Is it because it needs to be double tracked further up? I don't quite get that, but I could do that. Except I don't have enough money. How about now? There we go. Alright. So there's 52k. And the stock did split, but there wasn't any economic news. But how's the old bond rate? 10%? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and run this track. Let's go back to single track. And how did I do this? See, if I do this, which I like, we're stuck right there with too many turns. That one gives me a 1.5, but it's fairly straight down. I like it. What is that? That's 190k. Okay. And then we have to deal with those guys. I don't like competing with them because I'm a wimp. Let's see, how much is it going to cost us to get down to... there's hills. There are definitely hills. Man, I'm not liking this at all. Track cost 117k. Alright, and let's go to the political territories. And what area was that? That was, that should have been Durnigan? $596,000. Good grief. And then if I wanted to go over here, what is this? This is Hanover. Hanover. So how's Hanover looking? Hanover. Did I just miss it? There it is right there. 896. Well, okay. Fine. So I can't do that yet. We just have to continue to make money. And what? Yeah, that's a mistake. I can't really cross their tracks. Yeah, is this? That's Thurnigan. That's Heisey Castle? Heisey Castle? Bavaria. Yeah. Well, how are the trains doing? We're full on cattle, but we could probably use, what do we got? Boom times ahead. Now you tell me. Cattle yard. Don't tell me anybody's bought these farms. Owned by no one. Buy him. How about this guy? Mediocre. Not enough. But that's definitely a way to make money. And how are we doing on trains? We got 168k. So let's modify this train. At Berlin here, let's put on another cattle, or Berlin Junction. Let's put another grain, another cattle. Okay. And how are we doing for passengers here? So that's the supply, but that's not actually what's waiting, is it? Is that what's waiting? If so, why is that train stopped when I double track this? I don't get it. Fine, more double track. I might be able to do more passengers, because it sure looks like there are a lot of passengers waiting. So I could potentially do 2 trains, or real quick add passenger cars at both stations. Yeah, nice. And overview. Investors are very pleased. Yeah, I'm doing good, but that's kind of meaningless because I need to connect states and make a money. Owned by no one, buy it. So now I own those 3. And what kind of plant's this? That's a paper mill. And this is a meat packing plant. So actually that... So there should be food waiting then. There is food waiting. So I could deliver food up to Stettin. What's Stettin's food demand? Let's see. Demand. Food is at 5. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. I can't. 400,000. But I could, Kosselin has offered a bonus of 200,000. Where are they? Way up here. Aren't they also in... I mean, that's... You know, do I want to run all the way over there for 200? I don't think so. That's also in Prussia, so that doesn't do me any good. That doesn't do me any good at all. Yeah, it's too bad grain's not worth that much. But the passengers sure as heck are. We need more passenger trains. So let's make another one. Can I afford the Iron Duke this time? Why not? Spend big. Berlin, Stettin, 4 cars. Whew. I like it. And you know, cars don't look like they cost money. I think I'm thinking of, yeah. And it's gonna be rolling, and it gets the, and we got a double track. We got a double track fast. There we go. We are double track. Might as well better double track the whole way. Okay. And keep on trucking. Except the trains. Keep on training. Alright, so we're at Berlin Crossing and we have no full grain cars because why? Two per year. One per year, owned by Pressure, that's me. And they're both served by me. Yeah, there we go, the Stettin Zephyr. 37 miles an hour, look out. And so now I think I'm gonna have too much. No, we've got 3 cars waiting. So I've got 1 fast passenger and 1 slow passenger. And I think I'm overshooting the supply and demand. There we go. Why is it stopped? Where is the grades? Is it because it got grade there? Why'd that guy stop? And what would be the purpose of double tracking? You struck a deal with the Baldwin Locomotive Works in the United States. They've agreed to sell you a 440 Americans if you pay the initial tariff and import taxes. The cost is $100,000 to get purchasing and delivery rights. Nope, I'll stick with what I have. Investors are still pleased because I'm awesome. Okay. And yeah, I really don't get why this passenger train slowed up and stopped. I mean, I get it now. Somebody's gonna have to stop. Yeah, that's crowded. Alright. The bloom is off the economic boom. I should have sold another bond. But look how much money I have. I have 955. So let's not mess around with this. Let's go right to the company view. And wait. Where did I want to buy? Rights to. I wanted to buy rights in Thuringen. And I'll pull into Plan just to run a simple passenger train for lack of anything better to do. But that gets me some, yeah. Okay. Thuringen. Which is right here. Consult. 642. You crooks. And so let's run the track before it's too late. And we're going to run right into town. Except it would really be really nice if I could somehow miss the hills there. Can I miss the hills? So that's pretty good right there. Then what do we got? No. 3.9, that's horrible. Ugh. 3.43, and then I'm in. With the 2, oh, that's a 4.6. Ouch. 3.9, 2.1, 2.8. Okay. And a station. We'll just do a medium-sized station, because that's all we That catches that house. That catches those. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. So we got that going for us. That is a long run. And just because I don't really understand this. You've made a new ally. Sweet. I don't know what that means, but okay. 38k left. So the bloom is off the economic boom, but what does that actually mean for finances? Issue bonds, 8%. Yes. And then let's, as long as everybody's going to Berlin, the maintenance should be okay. Yeah, train. We're gonna stick with the Iron Duke. We're gonna purchase it. We're gonna all stations, just 3 passenger cars. And we're not going to Stettin. We're going to Plön. And this is probably gonna be too many passenger cars, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, go. And now we'll pick up speed again. And we're off. We're not really off. We're not really going anywhere, but it is what it is. Next stop, I guess Nuremberg. Should I go ahead and run the track into Nuremberg now? I don't have rights. So that's Bavaria. Bavaria. And how much do I... Nope. How much does Bavaria want? I don't even want to see, because you know it's going to be awful. Sorry, it seems to be a bug in the program. $18,230,000. Bite me. Okay, so obviously we're not going to go into Bavaria anytime soon. We're already into Prussia. We haven't run anything in... Yeah, we did Plön. And we can hop on over to Erfurt. We can run more freight. We got options. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I am going to pause it. Now I will talk. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to be informed when I upload more videos. And next time we will do what we always do with these campaigns and build more railroads, make more money to build more railroads. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later.